Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kadash, that belongs to apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation. Drew Rockman, quite across the four winds to you. I salute the hopeful elect. This is the brothers Desire One back with another lesson. What I want to touch on, because on my spirit, ruling your spirit. Okay, ruling your spirit because, we in times whereby, we see a lot of people out here, even Jake, they can't rule their spirit. And that's why you see Jake mindset is like, he into anything. Jake don't have no self-restraint. Okay, you gotta rule your spirit, know how to rule your spirit, because these sometimes whereby, the vibration would have been pushed out here. In Esau's wicked society, it's just wickedness. Alright, wickedness. You notice, in these times, nobody get no self-restraint. Everybody wanna just, try to please the flesh. No self-restraint. That Edomite Allah should call it, do as thou will. That's the mindset of our people. That's being pushed on our people. That's that king's meat. That's that Babylonian ideology and philosophy. That's what's being pushed on our people. Alright? And our people don't know how to rule their spirit. The scripture speaks about mortifying your members, putting those shit to death. Alright? We gotta know how to rule our spirit. You know what I mean? Because in these times, if you don't know how to rule your spirit in these times, you'll be in plenty of trouble. That's where these demons is gonna attack you more. And guess what? You gotta guard your mind, especially in these times. Guard your mind. Alright, let's get that scripture. Proverbs. Right. Proverbs 4:23. Keep thy heart with all diligence. Alright, for all of it are the issues of life. Keep your heart with all diligence. Keep your mind. Guard your mind with all diligence. For all of it are the issues of life. Alright. Okay, everything starts from in your mind. Alright. You can rule this, you can rule anything. Everything starts from your mind. You gotta guard this. For all of it are the issues of life. Okay, everything starts from here. Okay? Because if you could rule your mind, your spirit, okay, you could do anything. It starts from your mind. Okay? Alright? Let me show you a quick scripture. This is Proverbs 16:32. It says, he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city. And he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city. Right? Because if you rule your spirit, it's powerful. Okay? Let's get a different translation, right? Watch this, right? It's Proverbs 16:32. Okay, it says, whosoever controls his temper is better than a warrior, and anyone who has control of the spirit is better than someone who captures a city. Alright? Because it starts with, you gotta guard this. Alright? Okay, because if you don't know how to guard this and control this, you can be in plenty problems. Okay, if you don't know how to guard this and control this, you can be in plenty problems. You gotta rule this spirit. You have to rule this. Alright? Okay, you have to rule this, or else this is gonna happen to you if you don't know how to rule this. Proverbs 25:28. It says, he that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. And so you don't have no rule of your spirit. You don't have no self-restraint. Like some of these Jakes, they don't have no self-restraint. That's why Jake can't stop smoking. He ain't have no self-restraint. He don't know how to say, man, I have no control. He said, that's demons. You know what I mean? So, As time gets worse, you got to know how to rule your spirit. He that had no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. Watch this, right? It says, like a city with breach walls is a man without self-control. You see that? Like a city with breach walls is a man without self-control. If you don't have self-control in these times, you know what I mean? You can be in plenty problem. And it starts with God in your mind. You can't let in and everything in your mind. You know what I mean? These people out here, they gone. They bugged out. Keep your mind, babe, with all diligence. For it is the issues of life. All right, in times right now, it's getting worse. It's getting worse right now. All right? And it also, starts with ruling your spirit. Ruling your spirit. All right? Because wickedness is increasing, multiplied on this earth. All right? And it's getting worse. All right? Let's get this out of scripture. This is 2nd Ezra, the 5th chapter. 2nd Ezra, 5th chapter, and 10. It says, and shall be sought of many, and yet not be found. All right, saying that's speaking about the truth, because when the farmer of the world, people's gonna look for answers in that day, they ain't gonna find it. All right, but this is the point here. Then shall unrighteousness and incontinency be multiplied upon earth. Then shall unrighteousness, wickedness, and incontinency be multiplied. And this multiplied now on this earth. Incontinency. All right? Incontinency. All right, I already know what it means. Self-restraint. Unable to voluntary control, retention of your feces in the body, or incontinency. See that? It says unable to restrain natural discharge. See, lacking in moderation of self-control, especially of sexual desire. All right, lacking in moderation or self-control. So if you don't have self-control nowadays, you're gonna be in plenty problem. You gotta know, say, by fuck that. You gotta control your mind. It says guard your mind with all diligence, and everything starts from your mind. Everything is the issues of life. Everything starts from our mind. It says especially of sexual desire, and that's why you see Jakes out here can't control the morals of these people low. All right, they don't, especially these women. They wanna fuck everybody. All right, they don't have no self-restraint, no self-control in these times. The morals of these people low. This is what the scripture is saying. Incontinence multiplied upon earth. This is the time we're in now. All right, wickedness is multiplied on this earth. Okay. All right, and that's why for us, the hopeful elect, we gotta rule our spirit. Because if you don't rule your spirit in this time, you'll be in plenty problem. All right. You gotta abstain from a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Guard your mind. Say, but I ain't doing this, but you know what I mean? Guard your mind from ideologies, these strange women, these doctrines, and all kind of things. Because in these times getting worse. You must guard your mind these times. You know? Yeah, so you must guard your minds in these times. You know what I mean? All right, you gotta rule your spirit, especially in these times. Have some self-control, have some self-restraint. All right. Okay. Let's go back to the scripture in Proverbs 16 chapter 16 verse 32 again. Proverbs 16 and 32. He that slow to anger is better than mighty, and he that ruleth the spirit than he that taketh a city. So you rule the spirit is better than you that take a city, because hey, everything starts from your mind. Because if you can't rule this, you can be in plenty problems in these times, these last days. Alright. So yeah, man, that's something I was meditating on. Spirit, Shalom, Shalom.